Yo guys, is Wingstop the same in the UK as it is in the US? I don't know, but we'll find out. I've ate Wingstop here. It's good, but is it the same as the US? Who knows? Let's find out.
From calorie count to portion sizes, we wanted to find out all the differences between Wingstop in the UK and the US. This is Food Wars.
All
In
right.
the UK, we can get wing portions in 4 sizes.
It's mad taxing though. No cap.
10 wings, 12 wings, or a Flavor Craver wing platter, which comes with 24 wings and 3 dips.
US Wingstop, you can get your wings in 10, 15, 20.
It looks more low quality, but it looks
30,
like good though.
and
And look at the quantity.
30.
Look at the
Not enough,
quantity.
you say? I agree. Wingstop also does wings in orders of
50.
50.
What the
75.
fuck?
And of course,
100. What the fuck? And why they have different
chicken
colors, bro?
wings. I'm in heaven right now.
Wow,
Buried
they look
in
mad
these
good though.
wings.
They look
I'm going in.
mad good.
I could do better, but we got to move on. Sean Evans, I'm coming for you, buddy.
So the portion sizes might be pretty different, but what about the wings themselves? We're going to weigh
Nah,
10
wings,
plain wings in the
Wingstop
UK,
here
and the
is
same in the US
taxing,
to see how they
and
measure.
like it's just not worth it, bro. I'm gonna
So
keep it
10
on.
plain wings in the UK came to
It's not worth
290
it, bro.
grams, which is an average of 29 grams per
In
wing.
my opinion.
Oh, way higher, dude. 360 grams.
My
I need
God,
my
bro. This is why
calculator now
America
to
wins
determine
everything,
what
bro.
360 divided by 10 is, and it is, in fact, 36 grams. Wow. So our average is 36 grams per wing here in the US.
What about chicken tenders? Well, in the UK, those come in 2 portion sizes.
Over here is just a
As a
scam, bro.
portion
I'm gonna
of
keep it
3.
100. Over here, if you wanna make money, yeah.
As a portion
But
of
this
5.
shit is a scam here.
At Wingstop in the US, you can get your chicken tenders in orders of 4, 7, 15, 20, and 30. Yes. I don't know what maniac is at a Wingstop and gets chicken tenders instead of wings. I get if you like take your 10-year-old there. Let's weigh 5 chicken tenders here in the US.
She looks like a fucking rock.
So 5 plain tenders in the UK weighs 230 grams.
200 what? Way over 300 on this one. We're over 300, and they try to pass this off as a tender. Bigger chunks of meat over here in the US. Bigger, tender chunks of meats.
What about a side of fries? Well, in the UK, these come in 2 sizes. Regular,
It's just Valley in the UK. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And in the US, our Wingstop fries also come in 2 sizes. Regular and large. How those look?
we're going to weigh them both to see what they come to.
What the fuck, bro? That shit is a fucking square, bro. The box is a rectangle, bro.
Fries. How do I get this back
That's a
in?
scam, bro.
Yep.
That's mad
Also a
greasy,
brick.
bro.
Also a brick.
And the large portion came to 255 grams.
Our regular is bigger than your large, UK. Okay.
Yeah, that's tough. That's how you know it's a scam, bro.
Oh, lost a fry. 400 grams.
Fountain drinks in the UK come in 1 size. It's 22 ounces, but unfortunately we weren't able to get one today.
Wingstop in the US, you can get fountain drinks in 2 sizes. 20
Yeah,
ounce
I'm going to the US. Fuck this.
and 32 ounce. The Wingstop we went to did not have any 32 ounce cups.
Dips in the UK only come in 1 size, and it's regular. We're going to weigh a cup of ranch to see how much we get.
Dips in the US come in 2 sizes, regular and this absurd tub. Look at this. First, we're gonna weigh this, the regular size.
Bro,
Now,
what
big
the?
boy. I couldn't
Oh,
guess how much this container weighs.
400.
Before I do this? Closer to 300. This is heavy. This is like half a bottle of ranch.
400. Come on now.
Bro! It is 440. 440 grams of ranch.
That's
fun fact about me, I've never actually
crazy.
had ranch before.
They
This
scam
is
here,
not a common
bro.
dressing in the UK. It's just not really on menus. We prefer like a garlic mayonnaise or a ketchup. So I'm about to try my first ever ranch. See how it goes. Okay. I don't know if Wingstop ranch differs to the classic ranch you might find in the States, but it's nice. If you want like a kind of cooling thing with a similar effect to mayo in that regard, but like a little bit more tang, a bit more seasoning. Yeah, you guys are doing it well. The biggest thing on the menu in the UK is this, the Flavor Craver Wing Platter. You get 20.
Now, how's that the biggest thing, bro?
No other sides, all for a price of £22.50.
Look at that. You're
Biggest
telling me
single
that's not a
menu
scam?
item at the Wingstop in the US is this, the
Boom.
100 wing party pack. Okay, obviously you start with 100 wings. You can get up to 6 different flavors. I just got the same one. 4 orders of large fries, 4 orders of veggie sticks, and 8 dips. This is supposed to feed
What
13
the
people,
fuck?
or like you and 3 of your friends. You can get boneless or bone-in wings. If you go boneless, it's $94.39, and if you go all bone-in wings, it's $104.19.
I gotta say, I'm generally a drums guy over a flats guy. I think it's just, the shape is great. It's just like a meat lollipop. And also it feels like you get more meat on there than you do on a flat.
No, Harry, no. Drums are not good. Flats are way better. You can pull out both bones. You get all the meat off of it. With a drum, it's way harder to get the meat off. Don't be deceived by that shape. It's less meat. Flats. Flats! I'm a flathead.
That shit making me
Here's another thing you
hungry.
can only find on the menu at a UK Wingstop.
And here are all the exclusive items you can get at a US Wingstop.
We'll start with the chicken. There's actually one flavor of wing that we can get that you guys can't, which is this one. It's Brazilian citrus pepper. I'm gonna try the Brazilian citrus pepper using my patented wing eating
I
technique.
don't think that shit
One of
looks
the bones
good,
on.
bro.
And then little meat lollipop. Nice little freshness from the citrus, kick from the pepper. Not bad.
So for exclusive wing flavors, you can get these two.
That shit
the
looks
Bayou
way more
barbecue
saucy,
and the
more
lemon
like...
hot. We can also get
That shit looks more
any
juicy.
Wingstop flavor on the side. I don't know if you can get that in the UK.
It just
Another
looks like
thing you can do
good
at the
wings,
US
bro.
Wingstop is you can customize your fries. And you can get regular or extra seasoning. So I got an extra seasoning of a seasoning you guys don't have in the UK, which is the garlic parmesan. Look at the seasoning on this. I mean, they just dusted this thing, right? You know exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah. These are Louisiana voodoo fries. They are topped with a cheese sauce, ranch, and Cajun seasoning.
Our exclusive fry option is this. Sweet potato fries. These come in sizes of regular or large.
Get the fuck
each
outta
having
here,
the
bro.
same
Man said
seasoning
sweet
as the
potato
regular
fries.
In my opinion, you guys
Lame
aren't
ass
missing out on
shit.
much with these. I just always think that sweet potato fries are worse than regular fries. They always cost more. They always come out soggy. It's just not worth it. Just stay with the regular.
Outside of meat and potato, you can also get Cajun fried corn. Am I saying that right? It's fried. You can also get freshly baked rolls. Bread, baby. Bread.
We also have one other exclusive side, which is this. It's a honey mustard slaw. We can also get booze from our
The
Wingstops.
fuck is that?
This comes in the form of 2 types of beer, and usually we would be able to get 2 types of wine. However, due to a reduced menu, currently they're not serving them.
The 3 drink options you can get in the US are, oddly enough, sweetened and unsweetened tea. I don't know why we have tea in the UK does not. And also you can get this 52 fluid ounce Simply lemonade.
And finally, in the UK, you can finish off your meal with some churros. These come in portions of either 6
Some
or
churros.
10. You have 2
Some most
crumb
English
options,
shit, bro.
including Oreo
Must say
or
churros.
Lotus
It's
Biscoff.
churros,
And
bro.
You can choose from one of 2 sauces, either a sweet milk or some dulce de leche caramel. Delicious.
What about desserts? Here's one you get in the US and not in the UK
Brownie.
at a Wingstop. The triple chocolate chunk brownie. Did I say that in the right order?
Had to be, bro.
Fantastic.
I'm now
That's
gonna
how
do
you
something
get
really
big
stupid,
fat.
which is attempt to eat the hottest wing on the Wingstop menu, which is the atomic wing. These come with gloves, just to avoid getting it on your skin and then getting it in your eyes. I'm not good with spice, one thing to note. Ah, man, I don't really want to do this, but hey, for the content, cheers. Yep, that's immediate. Oh, man. Deep breaths, Harry, deep breaths.
If Harry's doing it, I'm doing it too.
Look at the whitest teeth, you
Is
know.
it hard? I'm not a tough guy with the heat. This is not that hot. Yeah. Sounds hot. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it.
So what kicks in after, bro? You just gotta wait, my boy.
Oh, my tongue's kind of starting to hurt. What's what they do on the hot ones when? Yeah.
Unfortunately, Wingstop doesn't disclose any of its nutritional information in the UK.
They do disclose the nutritional information in the US, however, and there are some pretty interesting takeaways. Okay, let's start with this classic meal for one, an 8-piece combo. I got 4 hot wings, 4 lemon pepper, regular fry, dip, regular Coke. This meal contains a total of 1,595 calories, along with a lot of your daily fat and sodium allowance.
Interestingly, if you get the same meal but boneless wings instead, the calories go up to 1,711, roughly a 7% increase. Even more interestingly, the sodium in the meal rockets up to 5,258 milligrams, which is 228% of your daily allowance. So it looks like boneless wings are way saltier than bone-in wings, but they do contain slightly less fat.
What's the most calorific wing at Wingstop in the US? That would be the boneless garlic parmesan wing, which clocks in at 112 calories for just one.
The saltiest wing on the menu is the boneless original hot wing. Now it's less calorific than the garlic parmesan, but just 5 of these is your entire daily sodium allowance.
The tenders at Wingstop are, as you might expect, more calorific than the wings. The most calorific flavor in the US? Garlic parmesan. Where have I heard that before? That's not the saltiest tender. That crown goes to the Cajun spice tender with 775 milligrams of sodium. Just 3 of these is your entire daily allowance. I didn't come here to not eat chicken tenders.
What about the dips?
Hey.
Well, the least healthy dip on the menu is this. It's honey mustard. Just a regular portion of this in the US contains 367 calories, 33 grams of fat, 5 grams of saturated fat, 682 milligrams of sodium, and a slightly alarming 17 grams of sugar.
As for the rest of the menu, you really want to watch out for the fries. The most calorific single menu item on a Wingstop menu is a large portion of the Louisiana Voodoo fries. This serving alone is 910 calories, which is almost half of your daily allowance.
If you're looking to cut down on sodium, you might want to avoid the Buffalo Ranch fries. They're slightly less calorific than the Louisiana Voodoo fries, however they contain 2,880 milligrams of sodium. That's 125% of your entire daily allowance.
In summary, Wingstop, maybe not the healthiest fast food chain. If you're looking to cut back on your sodium, definitely skip the boneless wings and maybe stick to regular fries and not the ones with these gross toppings.
Now sadly, along with the nutrition, Wingstop UK also doesn't disclose its ingredients.
Wingstop also does not disclose its ingredients in the US.
So what do we know about what goes into the chicken? Well, for starters, in the UK, the chicken is
They pump it up.
and not free range. All the chicken
Nah,
is
no
in the
shit,
UK
bro.
is
It's gonna
also
be
halal
organic. Come on,
and
bro.
suitable for Muslim people to eat.
Now, it is unclear if the US chickens are free range.
No wonder why I always see Muslim
All
people there,
Wingstop
bro.
say
What
that
the
they
fuck?
expect their chicken supplier to conform with USDA, FDA, state, and local regulations. However, they do not specify a grading, so for all we know, it could be grade C chicken, which can be misshapen, poorly fleshed, and, Jesus, and with no limit on the size, number of areas, or intensity of discolorations and flesh bruises. Wow, I wish I knew that a few minutes ago. In better news, the fact that they refer to their tenders
Sometimes better
as
not to know
tenders
those, my
legally
boy.
means that they have to at least be made of whole cuts of chicken breast and might be actual chicken tenderloins, which are in the inner pectoral muscles of the chicken breast. And that's pretty much all we can glean from the information that's publicly available. Why are you so sneaky, Wingstop? Is it because you know we'll eat it regardless? Correct. Up. I should have waited before I learned that second.
W's, which one's better? My boy, US one is better, bro. UK one is a scam. It's ass. And it's not really worth it, to be real. Especially after I've seen what the US one is. But what the fuck? But you shouldn't eat both either way. But if you do, then you do, you know what I mean? Fuck that. Who gives a shit?